Piacenza are in need of something pretty special here. They are a side very much on the brink, following a first-leg performance described by their boss as thoroughly disappointing, and barring some sort of pretty dramatic change in their fortune, it looks as though this is going to be their last participation in the competition this season. The law of averages states that once every so often a big performance and extraordinary turnaround will occur, but it is hard to see here. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, from what I saw in the first leg, things could take a drastic turn. The start to this game will be key, Peter. You have to fight your way out of a corner to put your opponents on the back foot. Failing that, I think we all know what's going to happen.
There's the whistle. Piacenza lost in the first leg away from home, and it'll take quite something to overturn this. Stranger things have happened, but this is a big call. Has gone out. It'll be a throw-in. Gets it back. Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! Yes, it's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Piacenza take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. And that's been won straight back. With a delicate ball. There's the gets up to hit it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Now a chance to break. Danger averted for now. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cafu tries to stroke it through. Well, they can break here. Over to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to cut it out. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to clip it forward. Totti. Now the counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
That's entertainment, and as always in these circumstances, mistakes have played their part. So if they can reduce those errors, they may well pull through.
PIACENZA come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. PIACENZA carrying a one-goal lead. Could be thinking about a shot here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Plays it out to the wing. And that's out of reach. No, that's not the ball he wanted. No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. It's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Cafu. Totti. Emerson. Forward it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. That's not going to make it. It's the through ball. Hit long and direct. And he heaves it forward. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Great lead! It's anyone's ball. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rome making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
PIACENZA really putting it...
PIACENZA are out. PIACENZA claim a hollow victory. Winners here in the second leg, but not by enough to turn the tie round, and they go out. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.
Hello and welcome to everyone who has joined us with kick-off imminent here in the second half of this first round tie. Some have described it as a dead rubber, so significant was the gulf in the performances of the two sides in the previous leg. Whether that turns out to be the case remains to be seen. There are 90 minutes still to be played. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, from what I saw in the first leg, things could take a drastic turn. The start to this game will be key, Peter. You have to fight your way out of a corner to put your opponent on the back foot. Failing that, I think we all know what's going to happen.
And we're underway. BARI, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. He's picked him out. That's a pop! Hoists it forward. Michael tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Breaks on here. There's a long ball. Done very well to intervene. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Luis Suarez gets it back. Defender's on the back foot. And it's played forward. Room for a shot. Luis Suarez looking to break out here. Plays it out to the flank. Big chance! Oh, nearly. Cambiasso with a delicate ball. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up the main course here.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. In towards the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but...
Chance! They continue each to cancel the other out. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's where he wants it. And the weighted pass. Played into the middle.
That's alert and sharp.
Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Played out to the right. Chip through. Cambiasso. Schneider. Shot a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Up to meet it! There it is!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hit long and direct. Time and again they are repelled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. In comes the delivery. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Floats one out. Shapes to shoot! Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bari are out. Beaten in the first leg, beaten again in the second. There is little room for argument. They were second best. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, certainly be back.
Bologna are back on home territory for the decisive leg of this first knockout round, and despite the disappointment last time out, there does seem to be a sense of relief in that A, they are now back at home, and B, the deficit is a relatively small one. The manager has issued a rallying call in the last few days. He's near berated the fans for not giving enough at times, and on the evidence of the attendance level here, it does seem clear that they have taken heed. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Bologna know what they have to do, and they look up for it.
Well, the hosts know that they have the full backing of the crowd, Peter, and all the sound bites coming out of their camp are actually quite positive. With this lead, I don't think their opponents will attempt anything out of the ordinary, certainly not too early. It might get a little scrappy and frustrating, but the right focus and discipline could be key.
The way. Bologna were defeated on their travels in the first leg, and that is a result that leaves them staring elimination in the face. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Fires it in low. And here's the chance to counter. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Up for the header! Yes, it's there! Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bologna have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Plays it out to the wing. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's had that put on a plate. Roberto Baggio! Quick ball forward. There's a long ball, and it's got through. Oh, he's been flattened there. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Hardly anything between the sides. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Del Piero, and help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's the reply the manager wanted, and they've got fresh impetus to set about reversing this overall deficit.
Bologna, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bologna going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Gets the better of his man. That'll be a throw. Shapes to shoot! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have edged ahead overall!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bologna get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's got it! Chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Roberto Baggio. Forward it goes. A real chance if he can get through. Turns and goes back. And that's been levered clear. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It's going to be a double change then. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gets into a dangerous position. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. ball's loose, who's getting there? No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bologna advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Lazio are in need of something pretty special here. They are a side very much on the brink, following a first-leg performance described by their boss as thoroughly disappointing, and barring some sort of pretty dramatic change in their fortune, it looks as though this is going to be their last participation in the competition this season. The law of averages states that once every so often a big performance and extraordinary turnaround will occur, but it is hard to see here. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Lazio are very much on the brink here, and they have 90 minutes to make something happen.
Yeah, the outlook isn't great, Peter. It promises a difficult challenge, and along with a concerted, prolonged effort, I think Lady Luck is probably going to be needed to help their case here. Of course, a quick goal might just cause sufficient upset, but this remains a very tough ask. But they know they're going to have to produce something very close to their best.
So that's got things underway. Lazio were defeated on their travels in the first leg, and it'll take quite something to overturn this. Stranger things have happened, but this is a big call. Forward it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. Chance to hit one! It's come back out! He's out on the left now. Closer. Lazio still without an attempt on target. Gets good distance on it. Rijkaard. Riviere. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's in! Shot at goal! It's bounced out! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Maori getting on for a third of the way through the game. Cut out in the nick of time. Fernando Couto. Closer. Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Closer. The half-time whistle goes, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up the main course here.
Lazio head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Lazio take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's goes for goal! Yes, it's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Salas. And he's straight offside. Lazio are making a change now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, real chance! Cleared without complication. That's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Now can he finish? Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Mauri! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Van Basten. Mauri. Coached through there. Breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pirlo. Rijkaard. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Room for a shot. Goes for goal! Oh, that's quite incredible! They needed something special, and my word, they've got it!
And that's why he's a match winner, because he simply refuses to accept anything other than giving everything he's got. And he's got the lot. What a fabulous finish to crown a cracking comeback.
That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Milan. Lazio are out. Lazio bow out. Outmanoeuvred in both legs, and on balance, the inferior side throughout. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, they'll certainly be back.
Hello and welcome to everyone who has joined us, with kick-off imminent here in the second half of this first round tie. Some have described it as a dead rubber, so significant was the gulf in the performances of the two sides in the previous leg. Whether that turns out to be the case remains to be seen. There are 90 minutes still to be played. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, the outlook isn't great, Peter. It promises a difficult challenge, and along with a concerted, prolonged effort, I think Lady Luck is probably going to be needed to help their case here. Of course, a quick goal might just cause sufficient upset, but this remains a very tough ask. But they know they're going to have to produce something very close to their best.
And that gets things running. Torino defeated on their travels in the first leg. And it does look as though the first knockout round is as far as they're going to go. They need some turnaround. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Has a goal! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's got through. He's gone for it! He should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It is deadlocked. He's got the ball, he's got the shoots! There it is! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got options out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, hits one! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared without complication. That'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce? I love surprises.
Torino leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Batistuta. Montalivo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's in space and looking for options. Florence have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Played into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Batistuta over to the left. And help's available out wide. Can he find a finish now? It's a good-looking cross. So we have a double substitution going on here. Foul, free kick's been given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
The changes then in quick succession. Being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well weighted. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gilardino! It's anyone, it's come back out! Time to deliver. Danger averted for now. Torino are out. Torino claim a hollow victory. Winners here in the second leg, but not by enough to turn the tie round, and they go out. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Yeah, they can call it a moral victory, Peter, and nothing else. They left themselves with too much to do coming into this second leg.
Back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager described as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling from the stands is very much that there is work still to do. Work that needs to be done, though, at least in front of this faithful band of supporters who will be vocal, who are full of belief, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for us. The team must surely feed off that. They are raring to go. We'll be up and running very, very soon. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Ready to go again, and it is tense. They are so evenly matched, these two.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
As you can see, we've already started here. It's one! There's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Parma have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiesa. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Going for goal! Thinks he's got rid of that. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Joy, and they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a bit special. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sensi. Turan. Nakata. Pasalic. Battles to win it back, and he has been fouled there. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Cannavaro. Chiesa. Played out to the right. Now the counter. Lobs it in gently. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
There'll be a throw-in. Crespo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? What a ball this has turned out to be. That's good defending, very good defending. And the whistle goes for half-time. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
PARMA go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. Well positioned to make that interception. Chiesa. Nakata. Nakata! And out to safety. Cannavaro. He spotted the run and played him through. Pasalic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And here's the chance to counter. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Time for a change in personnel. Great leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Pumps it. Header! Dispatched clinically. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
And the shot! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Parma go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he's onside. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shapes to shoot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. Good ball. Cuts it out. And that will be the final act. So that's the first round done, and on we go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Parma have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, some have suggested that the tie never really got going in the first leg. Both sides drew a blank, but it has left us with plenty to debate leading up to this second leg, certainly in terms of the approach either side might take. The tie in a delicate position. The winner must be identified by the end of this game, one way or another. The only question is whether anybody can break through in normal time. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So nothing has changed, bar the venue. The score as it was when we began.
Udine most certainly wouldn't have expected the first leg to turn out like that. So now they're likely to play on the break and try to pinch a result rather than plough forward and leave gaps. That defence has to be watertight. It cannot, by any means, end up like a Swiss cheese.
So off we go then. Udine came away from the first leg with a decent draw, and that makes it a one-off tie. Winners go through. Alexis Sanchez hoists it forward. Big chance! Goes for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that gives them an overall lead. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Udine take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Empoli have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And the shot! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it over to the other flank. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. He spotted the run and played in. Shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Played into space out wide. And he has been fouled there. Well, they could break here. What an adventurous run from a defender. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Another chance from a corner. Oh, smart save. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Udine just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Udine in control at half-time, 2-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. He's left his man, and the shot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
For a throw.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexis Sanchez looks to clip it forward. Big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Udine take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good clearance and very necessary. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's pinged one through here. Chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now a chance to break. That's the through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to thread it through. He's got away. Going for goal! They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's it. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Udine simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Hello and welcome to everyone who has joined us with kick-off imminent here in the second half of this first round tie. Some have described it as a dead rubber, so significant was the gulf in the performances of the two sides in the previous leg. Whether that turns out to be the case remains to be seen. There are 90 minutes still to be played. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, the outlook isn't great, Peter. It promises a difficult challenge, and along with a concerted, prolonged effort, I think Lady Luck is probably going to be needed to help their case here. Of course, a quick goal might just cause sufficient upset, but this remains a very tough ask. But they know they're going to have to produce something very close to their best.
Well, we're on the way. He's through. Surely a shot. It has a hit! And he's found the net! The ideal start! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Over to the left. Going through. It's big chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. And he's on it, shoots! Dispatched clinically. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Genoa will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, that's a waste. To locate someone up front. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. It's being played forward. Driving on, he could shoot here. Plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Knocks it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good ball. Chance to shoot! And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up the main course here.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Here's the delivery. Oh, he's overhit it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Has a hit! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's out for a goal kick. Brings it forward. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Big chance to get at them. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And help's available out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag. and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Genoa can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gets into a dangerous position. Foot in. Quick ball forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's it, they are out. Winners, but only up to a point. The first leg deficit proved too great to hold back, and their victory is a mere consolation on the way out. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.